That was funny.
I spilled it.
Hello, guys. We are on air. Back to you.
On air. Not
Sorry.
sponsored.
Not sponsored. What
Not
is that?
sponsored by Coco and Karma.
But we are on air, guys.
So good.
Yeah. So you are having a drink.
Yeah. Taste it though.
Okay.
You should have gotten a can.
That's not bad.
It's berry-licious. It's berry-licious.
Bericious. Bericious. Yeah, it's
Okay.
nice. Okay.
Right.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to
Stop that. Don't do
Reality Check.
that. Don't do that.
We are your hosts.
That's so weird.
My name is Steven.
And my name's Abs. No, actually, Abby.
Abby.
I prefer to be called Abby these days.
Yeah. So welcome to this week's episode. We weren't here last week. Should we do fortnightly or weekly episodes? What do you guys reckon?
I don't know.
Should we do weekly or fortnightly?
Well, how are we gonna grow the following if we're so?
Well, that's why I'm putting it out there. Do
inconsistent with-
people want fortnightly or weekly?
I think we just need to be
episodes?
consistent with it.
Yep. We did meet a fellow listener. So it's my
Shout out.
second cousin.
Shout out
It'll
to
be my
your
second cousin.
cousin.
Yeah, it's my cousin's cousin, which will make it my second cousin.
No, I don't think it works like that.
It doesn't work that way.
No.
Just a cousin.
Yeah.
Okay. How do second cousins
So
work?
first cousin, I think, is on your mom's side. Second cousin is on your dad's side.
Oh, so it's not like a cousin of a cousin.
No. Wait. Now,
So
I swear that's how it works.
no, because I always thought like if it's a cousin's cousin, I'm sure that's how second cousins work, don't it?
It's someone who shares the same great grandparents as you, but not the same grandparents. What?
Yeah. So she would be my.
First cousins share a grandparent. Second cousins share a great grandparent. I thought.
Yeah, so
I
she's
always
my-
thought first cousins were moms.
No.
No. That's how I was
No. So
taught.
if it's like your cousin's cousin, that would make it your second cousin.
But do you share great grandparents?
That
That's
would
the
be
question.
my Lola. Yes, because my cousin's mom is my mom's sister. So they share the mother. So yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And
So
the-
she's my second cousin.
Okay.
What a way to start this week's ep. What is the
Your
definition?
parents and their parents are first cousins.
Correct.
Oh, they are.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Shut. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to. Yeah. I swear I had
No.
this conversation with my sisters before. Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Never
So
mind.
my second cousin,
Never you mind. So
we
yeah, it's the second.
yeah we
your
had a
second cousin.
Yeah, my second cousin. So we had a birthday party. It was my niece's, my goddaughter's birthday party. She was there. She came up to us. Oh, so how was the OT? And we mentioned that in
Oh yeah.
multiple
yeah,
episodes
yeah.
ago. And she was like, "Yeah, I
The OT
listened."
with Luca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, "I listened." You know.
Yeah,
great
that was
job."
cool. And I was like, "Oh my God, that's you!"
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was like, "How's the OT?" And I was like, "It clicked." I'm like, "Oh my God! Oh
Yeah,
my
that's,
God!"
yeah, that's her. That is her. My second cousin.
She has good memory too. Like
She's
I
got
love,
good memory.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that she listens.
No,
And
yeah,
supports.
you weren't there at the other birthday. No, yeah, you were there. She's the one that did the face painting. And she painted Quentin's face like at another birthday party.
Mhm.
They're at home as well. She
Oh,
she was the one doing the face
She
painting.
face paints.
She was the one that was
Oh,
doing the face
that's so
painting.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You've met her before, but yeah.
Should we
obviously.
get her for Quentin's birthday?
We could
Does she take requests?
probably.
Okay. All right. Well, let's think about it. But that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Shout out to my second cousin
cool.
for listening. We're second cousins, right?
We won't keep your name. We won't say your name.
We
just
won't say
in
your
case.
name, but thank you. It's good to know that the third listener is 1, 2, and then you're the third listener.
Yes. It's not just.
It's
me
not
and
just us two.
Yeah.
Yep. You're contributing.
What?
Con- conche-
I thought you
contributing.
said quadrupling.
Con-
Contributing.
contributing to
Contributing.
our views, our downloads, and all of our statistics. So thank you. And once again, our dog has come into the fold.
Kobe. All right. Say something. Speak.
He doesn't know that command.
Speak.
No, just go to bed. No. You're muddy, so he can't go up. Just get down. Stay down. Down.
It's been raining,
Yeah.
Kobe, so you can't. No.
No. Sit.
You
Sit.
have been spoiled by your Lolo.
We're recording, man. You gotta just chill. Just chill.
Your
You can
Lolo
stay.
has been spoiling you bad.
Yeah, so my dad's been spoiling him. Goes on the couch and all this type. Stay. All right. Anyways.
Okay, back to it.
Back to it. Yeah, we'll just.
Okay.
All right.
I've been thinking lately
Yes.
about things that have maybe given me anxieties.
Yep.
And then I'm like, how did these anxieties start in the first place? And I'm like,
How do they start?
it's trauma. It's definitely like
Trauma?
like childhood trauma and stuff. I think you need to get down. Get down.
Down.
Get down.
Down.
You're disturbing us.
Drop.
Down. Drop.
Okay. Anyways.
Anyway.
So childhood trauma.
So trauma.
Trauma relates to stress, anxiety.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Because yeah, no, we did the last episode was like about stress. So now this is about anxiety. No, it's not, there's no trend here. But for me, it's like, wow, childhood traumas really do have an effect on us.
Yes.
Like it's so crazy, all the trauma that we carry and we don't even like
Baggage.
I think yeah, like
Baggage.
you've mentioned some stuff before. Didn't you mention stuff recently?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. But for me, it's
Were we
like
talking like on an episode or
no.
just
Like
talking?
we were just talking.
Oh, what did I say? I don't know. Okay, if it comes, just say
That
it.
was
Yeah,
Kobe.
yeah. If it comes, just say it. Yeah.
And then I was what was I saying? I think like sometimes I feel when you pick up, I get notifications when you drop off
Yeah.
Luca,
Yeah.
and then when you pick him up, and
Yes.
then
Yes. Correct.
like I'll always look what time you pick him up.
Oh yeah.
And then there was one time I think you picked him up like 5:45, and then I was like, no way, that's like so late.
So this was last year. This was before we get the notifications. So,
Yeah.
I went. I remember that day. There's only been 2 times where I've picked up Luca late. The first time was when your mum passed and we
Yeah.
had the viewing, and I think I picked up Quinton.
Why didn't we bring him with us?
No, he was in daycare.
Yeah, but why didn't we?
So this is when your mum first passed,
Yeah.
and like we were doing the viewing, like the prayers.
Oh, the prayer.
The
Okay,
prayer,
not
sorry,
the actual viewing.
Not the actual
Yeah,
viewing,
okay.
the novena.
Yeah.
And they were rushing because I had to pick up Quinton, and then you guys were getting ready, and then Luca was in daycare, and so I picked him up maybe like 5:50, something like that. He wasn't the last one, but then there was one time where I was at work, and I missed my train,
Yeah.
and I caught like the last train to just make it, and I think it was daylight savings,
Okay.
meaning like the winter.
Like we gained an hour?
No, like we lost an
We
hour. So
lost
it's
an
nighttime
hour,
by
okay.
like 5:30, 6 p.m. And
So
I
it's spring
remember
already.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So then I remember I picked up Luca literally like 5:58,
Oh my
5:59.
god.
He was the last child there. The educator was like, Dad, I was literally about
About
to
to
call
call.
you, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I'm late.
Was
and
he
Luca was standing at the
crying?
door like
Like ready to go?
just no.
Oh my god.
He saw me. He was excited, but like sad because he was the last child
He was
there,
the last kid.
and I felt so bad. I was like, "Oh my!" Like I sped like a maniac.
I
just
know
trying-
that. I know that.
because I had to pick up
feeling, though.
Quinton, and I'm like, Quinton,
Yeah.
like we can't stick around.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
just say bye.
Just go straight in the car.
I think I was like to your dad or
Yeah.
whoever was there. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, like gotta go. So
Yeah.
literally, Quinton, let's go in the car, sped, and then
Yeah.
picked him up right at the nick of closing time.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. And I know that feeling of being
Sucks.
either the last kid or one of the last kids to be
Mm.
picked up, because I would, well, back in the Philippines, it would be like us, like the, oh, wait. I mean,
Okay.
it's no secret, right?
Yeah.
Like Philippines is a third world country.
Yep. Yep.
So we had drivers and
Yep.
we had maids and stuff. And so the driver, I don't know why, but like he would pick me up so late.
Jeez.
And like I'm waiting and
Oh my
and there's like a
God.
paging system. So it's like a driver or whoever,
Yeah, yeah,
whoever's picking up. Like will say the name of the kid, and then they'll page it. And like, I'm just waiting. I'm constantly waiting. And my anxiety like peaks when all my friends have gone. I'm like, well, what do I do now? And I remember like there's a lot of times like it would rain and it would get so dark.
Yeah.
And it's like 5 p.m. but it's so dark.
So dark, yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God.
Like, where's my driver?
I know.
Where's my parents?
I know. Yeah. And the thing is like, I would still, so the driver would pick me up and my sister's on the other side. Like my ate would be on the other side.
Yeah.
And then we pick her up. Or I don't know, sometimes he'll pick her up first. I'm not sure. But and then like we don't go home straight away. We have to still go to my mom's office and hang out there
and
until he finishes. So we're like we're either in the car for another 2 hours doing our homework or we get to go down and we stay in one of like the meeting rooms and we do our homework or we play and whatnot. And it's just like, man, like those memories are still so vivid for me.
Just being the last one.
Yeah. And also all the routine that we have to go through of like just from the start of the day, like we need to leave at 7 a.m. Technically, like the bell rang at 7:30.
Yeah.
Like we need to leave at 7 a.m. We didn't get there till like 7:45.
Late.
Yeah, always. Every day I was like late.
Late and late.
Yeah. And then like I'm like, okay, it's almost the end of school.
Yep.
I'm like I wonder what time I'm gonna get paged. Like, and I'm just my anxiety every single time. And so now
I dread that. And
so now if I'm the one doing the pickup, whether it's at school or at daycare, I make it a point to like, especially at school, to be there at a certain time.
Early,
not just to get parking, but because I understand the feeling.
Yeah.
Like I've been there.
I don't think I've ever picked up Quinton late. Your sister picked up
I know.
Forgot. Because I think I messaged her and I was like, oh, how's Quinton? And she's like, oh, crap, I forgot. And then Quinton had to go in the office, but I think he was fine.
He was fine.
He wasn't worried.
Because there are a lot of kids that do oosh out of school. After school care,
But I think there was like a bunch of them in the office and he was just chilling. He wasn't worried or scared. But I think if it was like the last one there, then he'll be like, who's picking me up?
Yeah.
Dad, you said my auntie's picking me up.
Yeah.
Where's my auntie? Dad, mom, come, help. Yeah, we haven't done that, thankfully.
Yeah, I think there was a time where my meeting finished at 2:30 and he doesn't get out till 2:45.
2:45, yeah.
So I needed to leave at 2:30.
Yeah.
I didn't get there till like 2:50, 2:55.
Oh, that's still fine because they're still parents.
And then there was a time where I think you were away. And Luca was with me. It was either Monday or Friday.
Yeah.
And I had to bring him with me. And you know how he used to nap?
Yeah.
And so I had to like carry him into the car. And I was like, I am not carrying this kid. So I put him in the pram.
Yeah.
And because everyone from school was rushing out,
it's
I was
hard
like,
to get up.
Oh my God.
It's hard to walk up.
And I was like losing it. I was like, excuse me. I'm like, excuse me. And I felt so stupid.
Move, bitch. Move, bitch.
And that's the thing, you can't. It's because all the parents there are the same parents, right? Like they'll remember.
Yeah,
so you can't make a scene or you can't do anything.
You just gotta move to the side.
Like you're gonna see them again, and so you.
What happens all the time? Like I see so many mums with their prams and they can't do anything.
I know.
But you can tell by their faces, they're like, just move to the side.
They're so anxious.
The parents are fine. It's the kids.
Stress.
The kids. Obviously, they don't keep to the left, so all the kids are running. And the parents
I'm
are like,
so stressed.
Yeah. If I had to bring the pram, I would just be like, you have to move for me. Either you move for me or you get hit in the leg. Literally. You gotta move, man. You gotta move.
Yeah.
It's a small footpath, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But is there any childhood trauma that to this day?
For me,
I'm sure there are. I can name one for you already.
What is it?
Being pressured to sing or dance at family events. Yeah.
Yet surprisingly, I end up doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Still, like yesterday, you were being told yesterday.
Still, yeah. Like, it's not. I think it's like, I don't know if it's a philo thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a philo thing.
I think it's a philo thing.
It's definitely cultural.
But growing up, your parents and aunties would make you dance. So it was me, my two older cousins, and then as my brother got older, he had to join. So there was four of us.
Yeah.
But for a good part, it was me, my two cousins, and they would make us dance, like Christmas parties.
Christmas is the worst.
Christmas is the worst, and then my parents used to do a thing called Couples for Christ.
Oh,
Yeah. So philos would know what Couples for Christ is.
Yeah.
It's like a religious group, and pray, you sit, get together, you eat.
Yeah.
And I remember one of their Christmas parties, they made me and my brother dance to NSYNC Bye Bye Bye.
Okay. I mean, what's new? You knew that. You still know that off by heart.
We had to do Human Nature, the He Don't Love You, no.
Yeah.
The dun dun. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we had to do that. We've had to dance a few times, and I even said this on our wedding day. I did a surprise.
Yeah. The surprise.
And then as part of my speech, I was like, growing up, I made our families, like my parents, my families made us dance, and I dedicated that dance to you. And it was the four of us, like me, my brother, and my two cousins.
Yeah.
So we did the dance. Karaoke, they would always make us sing.
Yeah.
So every time we go family parties, even till now, like they would be like, "Oh, Steve," or like to my cousins or my brother, like, "Go." I'm like, "No, man. Like, we have kids of our own. Make them do it. We're passing the trauma onto them." And it's funny because yesterday we got Quinton and his cousin to do a dance to my cousins. Yeah, and it was funny. Yeah, so we're passing on the trauma of entertainment.
I know, yeah. So it's different. It's different traumas, right? Like that's a fun-ish.
It's a fun-ish, but then growing up, like they would pressure.
Yeah.
Like you have to dance. Like why? I don't want.
But you do that to Quinton now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He was like, Quinton, dance the ocho. Dance the ocho.
But he loves it. He loves it.
Oh, but still, it's like I don't know if anyone hasn't seen the ocho YouTube it, and it's like it's almost like. You're harassing the kid because he's like, you have to stick your ass out.
And
it's like, it's funny, but then I'm like, dang, like, we're the same as our parents now.
Yeah, we're turning into our parents.
Yeah. Look, there was, I had a trauma. This is like a legit trauma, of being lost.
Okay.
And the reason I remember that is because, we went to Quinton's reconciliation lesson on Thursday. It was me and him.
Yeah.
Me and him.
Okay.
And then one of the questions was like, have you ever had a time where you felt lost? Like, or you were lost?
Yeah.
What did you feel?
Yeah.
And I'm like asking Quinton that. I'm like, was there ever a time that you felt lost? No. I was like, no, like, did you ever feel like you were, like, alone?
No.
I was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Because, like, we shield our kids. Especially when it's, like, those experiences of you getting lost. Have you experienced that?
Yeah.
So there's this one.
But there's, like, he's probably taking it, like, literally, like.
Yeah.
Like, are you, like, lost? Like, are you
like
lost
right
in the
now?
supermarket?
Yeah. But he has never been.
No, he's never been lost.
That's the thing, right? That's the thing. And so
But it could also mean, like, the feeling or, like, just feeling lost. Like, you don't belong here. But he doesn't understand that. He doesn't get... Yeah. He doesn't understand it.
And so for me, I remember this feeling very well. I think it's... I don't know if it was a place in the Phils again. This place, and it rings a bell for me. It's called Glico, and it was like a place for kids.
Yeah,
and I had
like a Monkey Mania,
kind of like that, but I don't know if it was that.
Okay, anyways,
and so I had my mom, my ate, and my Tita Chun was there, and for some reason I turned around and they were like gone, and this place seemed very fantasy-like. It seemed like you were like in a fairy tale garden or something like that. Literally, I felt like I was in Alice in Wonderland kind of thing. And I'm like Alice as this tiny thing looking around for her family.
Yeah.
And that was like, up to now, I still remember that. And I'm looking around for them. And I still remember like seeing big ass creatures like in the garden.
Yeah.
And I think it was my tita that found me. And she's like, Abby. And I was like, oh, oh. It's like that feeling of like not being able to breathe because you're so scared.
Yeah.
And I'm like thinking, damn, like one of my biggest fears is losing the kids like in the crowd, especially at Disney.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right? We always think about that, and I'm always like, what do we tell them? Yeah, I'm like, what do we tell them? Like, if ever we lose them, I think I remember telling Quentin like, look for a cast member, someone that has a name tag, okay? And then you have to describe us, you have to say our names, and then what we're wearing. Oh my God, but I'm just like, I honestly...
Thankfully, we've never...
And that's the thing, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that he doesn't know that feeling, but I'm also like, should he know that feeling? Because literally she asked the question like, when was the last time that you felt scared and you felt lost and you were alone?
I'm trying to think.
Oh my gosh.
Like there's been moments in crowds where people like Dad and like he's like trying to look for me. I can see him though. Yeah. So it's different. Yeah. I can see him. So even if you felt lost, it's like, well, I know you were.
Like, you know, you're kind of testing him. Yeah.
I remember, so I have a similar story. Like I was a kid, like I probably would have been 4 or 5. And like, it's a memory that have stuck with me because, it's traumatic. I don't, like, you don't remember things when you're like 3 or 4 or 5, right? No. It's only a small handful. And I remember this was when we were living in Campsie. And I think I've pointed out the Maccas to you on Canterbury Road.
Yeah. But they've done it up now.
Yeah, so they've done it up. So I've got this clear memory in my mind. I'm picturing it right now. I was in the playground in Macca's. And I was right at the top. Yeah. I couldn't get down. I was stuck.
Your dad had
My dad had to climb up. I was like, I can't get down. And they're like, just come down. I'm like, yeah. And my dad literally had to go up a playground. So now, it's not like trauma where like I'm afraid of playgrounds. No,
you remember it.
I remember it because I was like crying. I'm losing it. My dad had to get me. It's a core
memory for you.
And so now, again, like when we go Monkey Manias or the kids go playground, I don't get like scared, but I'm like, where are you? Yeah. And like, are you okay to come down? Yeah. Or like, I'll be like if I see Luca like struggling, I'm like, Quinton, can you go up? Like, can you go up? And yeah, like when
the slide.
Yeah. So we went to for context, went to a pay place, birthday party. Yeah. There's a big slide. It's not even big.
It wasn't steep.
It wasn't steep. And Luca just would not get down. He just kept like, mommy, come.
And then Quinton's like ready. He's like, I can slide.
So then Quinton...
Like, no.
Yes, I think after 5 minutes, Quinton ended up going down and then Luca just followed. Yeah, he was fine. And then he just ran back up and he kept doing it by himself.
Like, it was funny. You could see his facial expression change as he slid down. He's like, oh.
Well, this is not bad. So bad. And then he did it again. Yeah. So now when we go playgrounds, again, like, it just more Quinton, like, can you go up and get Luca? Yeah. But yeah, it's a cool memory of mine. I do have another one. And I don't know if it's because... So... I like dogs. I wouldn't say I'm like the fondest person when it comes to dogs. Bitten. No, so growing up, we had this. My neighbor had this dog, and it was like a small dog, probably even smaller than Colby. And me and my cousin were playing cricket or playing ball or whatever, and then we had to get the ball next door. And this dog was kind of like Kobe in the sense that no social skills. And he just barks when he sees people. Yeah. And we had to get the ball. So me and my cousin, we climbed the fence. And then the dog was chasing after us. Yeah. And I'm trying to climb up the fence, but my cousin stayed at the top. So which meant I couldn't climb up the fence. And this dog was like, arr, arr. I'm like, oh, get up the fence, get up. And he was just staying, like, hanging on the fence, looking at me, laughing. He's like, ha. And I'm like, get up. The dog's gonna bite me. It's like that
Sandlot. Do you remember the Sandlot?
Yeah, similar to that. Yeah. He just trapped me. Like, even to this day, we talk about it. I'm like, why did you just...
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm like, why did you just stay there and look down and laugh at me?
So funny.
Again, I like dogs, but it's a core memory of, like, me getting attacked by a dog.
Yeah.
And so like when I'm running and I see dogs, like
Do
especially
you
with
think he would have bitten you? It would have bitten you?
no. It didn't bite. It was just like it's like Kobe. It would just yap and yap and
Yeah.
yap like right in your grill. But I probably would have been like, I don't know, 10 or like
Oh,
less than
yeah,
10.
yeah.
So still a
Yeah,
kid.
you're freaking out.
So when I see dogs when I'm running, I don't get scared. But when I'm with the kids, I'm just like I get
Yeah.
scared for them.
Yep.
Because you know, as a kid, you
Yeah,
don't want
of
that
course.
you don't want that memory of
for them it's like when they see a dog they want to go near it.
yeah, and I'm like no,
Because they've
like,
never had that
yeah.
experience. Yeah.
They haven't had that experience, yes,
Yeah.
of being attacked by a dog. But that's another core memory that I have, which has caused some
Knock on
trauma.
wood.
Playgrounds and dogs. Those are my two traumatic events.
And then dancing and
Dancing,
singing.
not so much trauma, but it's like yeah, like did you? But again, we're doing this to our kid.
Yeah. That's the thing. I realize we're kind of passing it on to our kids.
Yeah. So another like
Go on.
no, like on a more serious note with trauma. We've been watching The Pit.
Oh yes. Yeah. Oh my
The
gosh.
Pit. If you haven't seen it,
Yes.
it's on HBO Max.
It's so good,
It's
guys.
so
We are
good.
so hooked.
It's so good.
We're on season 2 now.
Yes.
So good.
For those who haven't watched it, we don't want to spoil it, but there's
nothing really to spoil.
So it's like emergency ER.
Yeah, it's like
and it's just doctors.
It's like ER, but like 24. You know the
yeah.
It's every hour.
So it's every hour. I think there was like 10 episodes. So like episode 1,
14.
So it's like episode 1 from 7 a.m. to 8.
Yeah.
Second episode 8 to 9, etc. etc. And there's that one ep where you cried. And I was
I was crying a lot.
And I was getting like goosebumps because I wasn't there. So the episode was someone passed away.
Okay.
Or someone was on life support.
Why did you have to pivot to this?
Sorry.
Man?
No, it's all my trauma.
You
and like,
segued it and I'm just like, I honestly, I've forgotten about that.
Oh, sorry.
Until someone reminds me of it. You know, I kind of did want to make this episode a bit lighthearted, but but look,
but
I get that.
That's trauma
for me. The bad trauma,
like bad,
is like being there in my mom's final moments. It's that day that I will never be able to erase from my head, and up to now I still get flashbacks.
So that episode was like,
oh my god. I feel like mom is here.
What? Why?
Okay, so I'm wearing her shirt.
Yeah.
And I didn't plan this.
Is that your mom's shirt?
Yes, this is mom's shirt.
Okay.
I didn't plan this. Okay, so oh my god, I'm getting goosies. Oh my god.
She's got goosies.
Okay, so that day that mom passed, we didn't know she was gonna pass.
Yeah.
My ate organized for a photo album to be done. And it's this really, really nicely made photo album. It's not just an album that you slip photos in. It's like printed on and everything.
Hard,
and
like the hard.
Yeah, the hard cover and hard pages. And she brought it. My ate brought it to the ER. And she's like, Mom, look, I've been wanting to show this to you. I'm so sorry it came late. But here, have a look at it. And so mom's looking through it while she is in ED. And I think it was just a lot for her because when someone's taking out photo albums that it's not good. Right? Like it's your final moments.
Yeah.
I think that registered in my mom's head and I started seeing her get emotional. And so she closed it. And I was just like, oh, like I want to keep looking through it. And there was I'm pretty sure she saw this page where she's literally wearing this shirt. Wearing like khaki colored shorts, wearing white shoes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why does this looks so familiar? And then I looked through because we just came from Tokyo.
Yeah.
I looked through Tokyo Disney and it literally looks
like
I'm wearing the same thing she's wearing, just not the exact
shirt. Yeah.
It's still a Disney shirt, but like literally looks look the same.
Was that the one where you wore the brown bucket hat and the brown
No hat.
Oh, okay.
No, I was wearing ears.
Oh, okay.
white ears.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, wow.
yeah,
Okay.
like that for me, like that day holds a hell of a lot of trauma.
Yeah. Heavy.
It's something that I know both my sisters are pushing in the back of their heads. But if we were to say that day, we know exactly what they were talking about. We know the events that happened. I still have flashbacks of seeing her monitor. Not that it went like flatline or anything, but I was just looking at her monitor. I have flashbacks of my dad and my dad hugging my mom. Because I was still waiting for my sisters at that point. We're calling all of our relatives because they're telling us, like, call your relatives. Doesn't matter how many there are, call them. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know how long she has. And they're like, we can't tell you either.
Yeah.
We can't tell you how long she has. And I'm like thinking, she has like weeks. I'm like, she has weeks.
Like, are we talking weeks, hours,
or like,
minutes?
Yeah, and
seconds?
I even look at worst, I thought she had days.
Yeah, we weren't expecting
Not
that
hours.
day. Yeah, not
hours. Like we were calling everyone. They're like, your mom's not doing well. She is like, they were like saying she's dying, but like for me, dying could be like, it could take days and weeks. She was talking.
She was fine. Yeah.
She was like
that day she was fine. That day she was fine.
She was even telling us like, go home, guys. I'll be fine. Your auntie's gonna be here. She told us to go home.
Because my brother was looking after the boys. She's like, just go home.
She's like, go home. The boys need
everyone
you.
was like, go home, and
the boys need you.
And then we were like, not even like 5 minutes away, and then your sister calls back and was like, turn around, and then I was like, crap. Now I know, like.
And I was so conflicted because I'm like, I want you to be there. If this is mom's final moment,
but then the boys as well. Like I didn't.
I want the boys to be okay.
Yeah. And like if I was still there, my brother like would have stayed there for like hours. Like the boys were already sleeping. It was just my brother, and my nephew, just there. So had to obviously get the boys.
The thing. We didn't want them to have to sleep over.
Yeah, but that episode, like now I'm getting goosebumps because I wasn't there watching that episode. Like was like okay. Like kind of gives you a bit of insight into people's last lives and stuff like that.
The last breaths.
The last breaths, moments. Yeah. And like when I looked at you, I saw you crying, and I was like, "Yeah, this is."
You could just tell, huh? I was quiet, and I'm just like holding my legs so hard.
Yeah, I knew that episode. Oh, here's the boy.
Hi. Oh, you're hungry. What do you want to eat?
Chocolate muffin. You wanna? Okay.
Sorry, intermission.
Sorry, the boy wanted a chocolate muffin. That day, that's trauma. That's like.
I think I really held it in that episode that we were watching it because I already saw glimpses of it. Like I think it was the episode prior where they were talking about like your dad's not doing well.
He didn't want to be on like life support.
Yeah, they were like he doesn't want to be resuscitated. He doesn't have a DNR.
Yeah, that's one DNR.
Do not resuscitate. He doesn't have that in place.
And then the daughter was like, "No, we have to keep him." And then the doctor was like, "Even against his wishes."
Because even that acronym, the DNR, that gives me trauma.
What did your mom want? Did
she? She didn't.
She didn't want it.
No. She said she didn't say anything. They were letting her think because she never said she wanted DNR. Yeah. She wanted to live. Long story short, she wants to live, right? So if in the instance that her heart was failing and she could no longer breathe, she still wanted to be saved.
Yeah.
And so the doctor was telling her otherwise because she was so frail.
Yeah.
She was so frail. She was so skinny. If they were to resuscitate her, they would cause her more pain.
Yeah. So
and
it's
so
tough.
They were saying like, we want you to rethink that. And so my mom had not made up her mind, and so that was a thing that still gives me a lot of trauma just thinking about that, because I'm like, you should resuscitate her because she never signed a DNR. like she never did, and like, that's still something that really like traumatizes
Yeah.
me to this day.
But again, like to the
and I
to the
get that
doctor's
because I've
point.
seen
yeah, exactly.
watching the
But
pit.
like I remember, like even we were saying, just let him pass because he's suffering already. But then when you're in that shoes and it's your parent, like obviously you don't want
them, yeah,
like you don't want
because
them to.
she
to
was
pass.
also fighting to live.
Yeah, she was fighting. Yeah,
She fought to live
but
so long.
her body just couldn't
So long.
couldn't take it.
Yeah. Okay,
Anyways.
sorry. That was very
Well, we
that
spoke
took a
about
heavy turn.
we spoke about trauma, so
Trauma.
so we had to obviously bring that up.
Ugh.
But yeah, do you guys have any forms of trauma? Fun ones,
or
fun
like
ones.
childhood trauma.
Childhood traumas
Yeah.
that you try to shield your kids from, or
Yeah.
like let them come up with their own traumas. I don't know.
I know.
Like, let them
No,
figure it out.
honestly, like I think some parents do that. They're just like, some parents are just like, just let them figure it out on their own.
Yeah. Well, we're like, I don't know about you, but I'm a bit old school where it's like, well, if my parents let me figure it out and get hurt and whatever, just let them.
Yeah, and
like obviously
sometimes,
to extent,
there's an extent
like,
where
you're not
it's
gonna
like,
be like,
whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways,
Anyway, that was very. we're on air. It's gonna go off air, and then let's do the handshake.
that's
You-
it.
you
Oh
forgot
man,
that
we
again.
keep forgetting the handshake.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right, guys, thank you very much for listening. I'm gonna put up a poll. Do you want weekly episodes or fortnightly episodes? Let us know. For those who voted in the last one, thank you very much.
How many?
I think I can't remember. I haven't checked how many, but
One.
but when I did check last, majority of people put they were stressing on all of the above.
When you say majority, how many people?
5.
Okay, well,
Okay,
that's
so-
more than I thought.
So if it was 5, then 4 people put all of the above, and then 1 person put financial. Yes.
Got it.
Stress.
it.
Anyways, we are out. Peace. Thank you very much. Stay safe, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.